Today's video, I'm going to go over with you 10 low and medium content book ideas that you can create for passive income. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharlrita DeLoatch, and on this channel, I talk all about creating multiple streams of income in digital publishing. I love creating low content books. I love selling low content books. I create them. I absolutely love to write and publish mini books where I take my expertise, turn those into books. I'm just a creative over here, and I love to share what I am doing, what's working in my digital publishing business. Plus, I love to share resources as well. So if you like this type of content, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit that notification bell so when I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Now, let's get into today's content. Now, first, I want to talk to you guys about what a low content book, okay? A low content book is what it is. It's a book with very little or very minimal content, such as a journal. You may have some planners that could be a low content book, but some planners I would put in the category of medium content books. But you also have notebooks. You know, notebooks don't really have any type of content, but there is a way where you can create passive income on Amazon KDP, creating these low content books, not just on Amazon KDP. Okay. It's just so many different ways that you can create income, passive income for yourself just by being on a creative side. Whether you can, like me, I'm definitely on a creative side where I create low content books. So I will create a low content book and I will sell it to individuals that want to create low content books, but they don't have a design bone in their body. Okay. So you can be on that end. You can even be on the end where you are creating a amazing brand in low content books on Amazon KDP. And that's what my friend Kim George talks about. I'm a part of her program. So there are so many different ways that you can do this. So I want you on this channel. I love to teach, but I love to teach in a way that is to help you to get outside the box on what everybody else is doing. Okay. So the goal is to maximize what we have and what we have in our arsenal. Okay. So that's what a low content book is, but I'm going to give you some examples. So a medium content book can be a book that it has a little bit more content than a low content book, but it's not like a large or a large content book. Okay. So like my mini books that I write a book a month is about 50 pages. That's considered like a large content book. Okay. Now a medium content book is something like a children's books where it has more pictures, but it does have some words. I'm going to show you I'm going to give you some examples of those as well. So that's what a medium content book is. Okay. So here are the 10. Okay. You got budget planners. Budget planners would be considered a low content book. So people are buying budget planners, okay? And you can get very, very specific with the type of budget planner that you can create. You can get very, very niched on who you're creating a budget planner for, but budget planners are another one. Another one is travel journals. There are a lot of people traveling that want to document their journey. I know some people that I follow on TikTok that are digital nomads. So that's what they do. They travel with their families. So having travel journals, especially on Amazon KDP, where you can create that, maybe it's just for families, or a travel journal for men, one for women, one for children. So there's just so many niches that you can go into just from creating travel journals. Number 3 are puzzles books. Puzzle books would be considered a medium content book. Okay. So a puzzle book would be considered a medium content book. And this is where, if you like to sit down and go through the puzzles and solve things, that's something that my mother-in-law loves to do. So she loves puzzles books. So that's something that she enjoys to do. So I'm quite sure there are a lot of women and men like my mother-in-law that loves puzzle books. So you can get creative. And the best thing about this is there are some tools out there that would do a lot of the creating for you, not ChatGPT, but there are some tools that will let you that will create the puzzle books for you, where you're not you don't have to sit down and draw these things out, okay, which is a myth. You don't have to be a full-on designer to create these. Now you do want to have some ideas and have some vision about where you want to go with puzzle books, but trust me, there's some tools out here to help you, okay? Number 4 is children's books. We can never get enough of children's books. People are always going to have children, so there's room for your children's book. Preferably, I love to see children book series. I don't personally like creating children's books, but I love to see them. I like to buy them. I have children, so I love to just see them in my hands and love to see the creation. So if you have an imagination, or maybe you have children that have an imagination, tap them in so that they can create their own children's books. The market is definitely wide. 5, daily affirmation books. Now, this is considered, let me go back. Children's books is considered a medium content book, okay? Now, daily affirmations would be considered a low content book, okay? All depending on if you're going to have it so that, like, for example, at my in my business, She Writes Digital Hub, I create daily affirmation books. Now, sometimes I will create them and put the affirmations in there. And sometimes I will create books and I would not put affirmations, but I will put lines so that you can put your own affirmations. So I think daily affirmations books can be considered both low content and medium content book. It's just a matter of how much in depth people are going into them, but I would consider them both, just depending. Okay, so you can create daily affirmation books. You can go as deep as creating daily affirmation books for kids, for women, for men. Go a little bit deeper. Working men, stay at home dads, stay at home moms. So you can really get niche. And what I'm finding in the low content book space, the more niche you are, the more money you make. Okay. All right. Number 6 is gardening journals. Now, this is very, very popular. I follow some amazing women and men that love to garden on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I love TikTok. Okay. You can find a lot of information on TikTok, but gardening journals is a great way as well where you can make passive income if that's your area of expertise. Now, I'm not going to tell you that the different niches because this is not my area of expertise, but I have seen some different type of gardening journals and they are definitely selling. Okay. Number 7 is a pet care journals. Okay. Don't leave your pets out. You can have one for cats, one for dogs, one for birds, one for fishes. You can really go deep in a niches or niches when it comes to pet care journals. So think about creating pet care journals as well. Okay. Number 8 is a goal setting planner. We all want to set goals. I create goal setting planners at She Writes Digital Hub as well. And I love creating these. And these are considered low content books as well. Okay. So I don't it doesn't take a lot for me to create the template on the inside because it's basically, people can buy it and they can set their own goals. So goal setting planners will be great and you can go as niche as you want to. Goal setting planners for homeschool moms, goal setting planners for stay-at-home moms, for stay-at-home dads, goal setting planners for business women. You can really go deep. Remember I said the more niche you are, that's where you make the most money, honey. Okay. Number 9 are notebooks. Okay. Children are going back to school. This is a great time to go ahead and start publishing your notebooks on Amazon KDP. People do buy notebooks on Amazon KDP. Everybody does not go to Walmart. I'm actually going to have my children to create their own notebooks as well for this school year because we will be homeschooling this year. So they're going to be able to create their own notebooks. I have the templates. They can put their names on it. We're going to get them printed and they'll have their own notebooks for school. So this is a great time as well. If you want to get into this niche too, go ahead and start creating and you can sell them, not just on Amazon KDP, but you can sell them on your website. You can sell them on Etsy. There's some different places that you can sell and you can offer, personalized service. That's a great area too, guys, with any of these that I gave you. Okay. Maybe not the children's books, but with any of these, if you have a Etsy shop, you can offer personalized service. If children or men or women want to put their names on it, if they want to have something special, you definitely can offer that as a like a service on, especially on Etsy. I've ordered things before on Etsy, and I think I did on Amazon too, where I can have my name. I know I did on Amazon, not specifically for books, but I ordered like tablecloths and things like that where I can just type in what I want and they make it and they send it to me. So I want you to think on the other end of that. You as not you as the consumer. You kind of when it comes to this stuff, you got to kind of put your consumer hat on and you got to put your business hat on too. Because if we don't have both, we tend to not think outside the box. But I want you to think about this as a consumer. Wouldn't it be cool, for your children to have notebooks with their name on it that they can use throughout the year, especially if they're going to like public or private schools, so that people know that that's their notebook, or maybe they like a certain character, things like that. I know my boys like certain characters. They love Roblox. You children got Roblox. Put me a comment down below. Let me know you got children that love Roblox. You know what I mean. So if they know they love those type of things. You can have that where you can create that customizable service. So just to get you to think outside the box a little bit. And here's the last one that I had never thought of until earlier this year are log books. I haven't started creating log books yet, but I'm in a community with Kim George. I'm actually in both of her communities. I love her. I love her content, and she has I purchased a course from someone that taught about the law books and just so many different niches that are people are not capitalizing on, and I just want to let you know about it. Okay, so in the description, if you really want a full detail, it's over 200 low content and medium content book ideas. Of course, I couldn't fit them all in this video, but at least I'll give you 10 down in the description. My friend Kim has a list. It's free. So if you want to get that swipe file, I'll put it down in the description so you can go ahead and get that, along with some other resources as well that she has in the low content book space. Again, I'm in both of her communities. She has one for if you want to create a brand around low content books, because that's very, very important. Okay, because some people will tell you to just put books on Amazon KDP, but Kim really teaches us how to create a whole brand. I have a couple of brands that it's just amazing, the thought process around that. And then she has a membership, the Journal Collective. You specifically want to create journals and sell them on Amazon KDP. There's a membership there. Get in that now, because just FYI, that price may be going up. It's $7 a month now at the time of this recording, but it may be going up. So I want you to go ahead and get in there now and meet me over there in both of those Facebook communities. Okay. But if you're like, I'm not ready for that now, I do have a where you can start your low content book journal. I have templates. I have over 7,500 journal and planner templates. You can grab them down below in the comments. Not in the comments. Well, I put it in the comments and a description, but not only with that, you get the 7,500 template. It also comes with the Telegram community with me and other women that have purchased these templates as well. I have the Telegram community for you if you have questions or things come up, or you want me to take a look at something. That would be great for that community. Okay, so grab your 7,500 template bundle. It's a whole bundle. It's journals and planners and listen, let me show you. Okay, I didn't even plan to do this in this video, but let me go ahead and show you. Let me go ahead and make sure I can pull this up so that I can show you what I have here available for you, so that you know what's here. Okay, so let me go over here to my Canva account. And I'm going to click right over here. This is exactly what the file looks like. It's 7,500 templates, 7 whole pages. Okay, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot, but I'm telling you, I'm even showing the women the different ways that I am using them as well. When you purchase them, you'll see some videos that I already have in there, but let me make this a little bit bigger. But this is what it comes with. What I do love is that the templates are already characterized in bundles. Okay, so You don't have to sell these one by one. You can actually sell these in a bundle. And that's just some of the strategies that I teach my clients. So that purchase this bundle. Take a look at the video that I'm going to have in the description where I talked about the different ways. I talked about 7 different ways that you can use this template. Probably go take a look at that video as well. So you can maybe can get your ideas twirling. Okay. So that's all for today's YouTube video. Thank you so very much for being here. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.